Your parents may have left you nothing. No real estate, no business, no inheritance, no business assets. You may have had to start from scratch. You may have had to figure things all out on your own. Fight for every opportunity you received. But the question here is, will your kids have to do the same thing? Starting from scratch may have been your story, but it doesn't have to continue to be your family's legacy. Proverbs 13:22 says, "A good man leaveth an inheritance to his children's children." God's intention was not for every generation to lose everything and start over. One generation is supposed to build upon the foundation of the previous one that came before it. Your children should not have to spend the first half of their adult life rebuilding where you already had the opportunity to establish. According to Proverbs 13:22, an inheritance is about leaving money. It is about leaving tangible assets, whether it be real estate, business assets, investments, something that creates a strong foundation for the next generation. You see, the idea and the goal is to give the next generation something to build from, not another struggle to recover from. Many of us were taught to survive, not how to build. We were taught how to pay bills. We were taught how to stretch a paycheck and how to just make it through the next month. But survival cannot be the destination. At some point, we have to move from simply earning money to creating and owning assets. You see, the key is in ownership. We must move from consuming everything we earn to keeping, to investing, and to multiplying. We must stop asking, how do I make it through this month? Instead, we need to start asking, how can I create value that my family can benefit from 50 years from now? To get out of the survival mode, we have to take action. There's 3 simple actions that you can take to get you from surviving to thriving. The first one, become financially disciplined. That means paying down the destructive debt, establishing an emergency savings, improving your credit score, and stop allowing every single dollar to leave your household. Give your dollar a job. Put it in an investment. Teach it to multiply. The second is acquiring or creating assets. Consider real estate, business ownership, life insurance, or some type of intellectual property. The idea is that when you create an asset that increases in value and produces income, it allows you to build upon the wealth. The third is protect what you build. Create a will. Create a will. Create a will. Now, that alone, creating a will, escapes the vast majority of us. The idea is to protect what you build. Speak to a qualified legal and financial professional to determine if a trust is even something that your family will benefit from in putting your assets in. Because building wealth without a plan for transferring it can cause your family to lose everything. And all of what you have built would be for naught. You may not be responsible for what previous generations failed to leave you, but you are responsible for what you build now and prepare to leave for generations that come from you. Your children should inherit more than just your bad habits, your bills, your struggles, or stories about just how hard life was. They should inherit land, property, businesses, assets, ownership. Set them up for success. Make the decision today that your family will not have to start over again. The cycle of starting from zero can end with you. You can create the newness of your legacy. Subscribe to Generations of Impact Network for more conversations about faith, family, entrepreneurship, wealth building, because the legacy that you build today is what will last. So let's build something worth leaving.